so that way I don't forget. All right, so let's hop to it. I don't want to take up any more of your guys' time since I was not paying attention. And anyway, we're going to talk about our challenge group tonight and how we want to do this. So, and kind of some thoughts. So, like at Summit, they were saying like to make things more fun and to kind of be like make challenge groups fun again, you know, and just even if girls aren't posting every day, you know, like some obviously don't post every day. Like we'd like to make it fun for them still, so that way they can still engage. So whether that's asking, like, if you were stranded on an island, like, what's one thing that you'd bring, or, you know, something like that. So with that in consideration, I also wanted to talk to you guys about the MM100 starting up on Monday. Obviously, everybody, I think, is doing it on the call tonight, but just having something like, because there's sometimes mornings when I have early calls, or maybe like I don't feel like hopping on, or, you know, and especially like once baby comes, you know, my schedule is going to be a little bit different. So I'm thinking like future. I'm not thinking summer anymore. I'm thinking like your fall schedule. So like when Vanessa goes back to school, when Krista goes back to school, and how we want to incorporate kind of like doing the Zoom workouts, but maybe having them like, you know, maybe doing like the not the archive post, but the announcement post at the top, like having everybody's different Zoom links. And then like Vanessa would take Monday and she's going to say she's going to do 6 a.m. on Mondays. And then Kayla is going to take Tuesday and she's going to do, you know, I don't know, 8 p.m., whatever, 8 a.m., 8 p.m., whatever on Tuesday. So that way there's kind of options for everybody. And that's kind of what I wanted to do even with like our power hours too. And obviously it's still not going to work for everybody. But this way, maybe if we have a few different times on there that people are hosting, then maybe, you know, a couple people can hop on Allie's or, you know, Jessica when she's on during the week, you know, to host these. And I don't think we need to do like 2 a day just because that's kind of excessive. Let's just do like one person takes a day to do that. And then let's also talk about like kind of taking days for the group as well too. So like for posting, even if obviously there's a lot of us, so we can even double up on days if we need to. Like somebody could do the morning post, you know, going live would be more the morning post, and then somebody could do like the evening check-in, kind of like what I've been doing, like, you know, still making it fun, but then have some serious talk, like how was your nutrition today? Like, did you actually do what you were supposed to do today? Or did you get your Shakeology in, you know, Shakeology checks, or different things like that. And even doing like fun little challenges, even with MM100, like doing maybe like a water challenge sometime, and we can talk about this once we start all of that. But let's just try to focus on like kind of getting things set up, and like who wants to take what days, who wants to take, you know, do the Zoom workouts, who wants to go live, who wants to do evening check-ins. All right, so I'm just going to write Monday down because I know Tia really liked Mondays, so we'll just keep Tia on Monday morning for like Monday AM check-in, and she's really good about usually posting, so we'll keep her that. Since she's not on, I'll just keep her on Monday. So then Monday evening, the PM check-in, who would like that? And then we also need somebody for the workout. So I'm just trying to get organized and then write everything down.
I can do a Monday night check-in. I'm trying to think of like which nights I usually don't have things going on. And honestly, Monday nights are probably the best because Tuesday and Thursday, once like basketball starts, and we're always busy with that. So.
Okay, perfect. And then like you can do more than one too. Like if Vanessa, if you ever want to do in the morning before you go to work too, that's totally fine. Like
okay,
we'll kind of see what we have options, but I definitely want everybody to get, who's on the call tonight, to get a turn to do this.
I guess like I prefer to have mornings, I guess, if like it's a choice, unless you want me just to do a night and a morning. I thought we were picking both.
Yeah, no. So like, okay, so Monday Tia will do like the morning, and then if you want to do the PM check-in, which is really,
Okay.
you know what I mean? Like it's quick. It's just more about kind of like responding back to people. And then also I was thinking, I want your guys' opinion on this. Is like on the weekends, is maybe like just Saturday. Obviously, we'll have a rest day in MM100. I'm assuming that it's Sunday. I haven't even looked yet. That was my to-do list for this weekend, is look everything over. But so on Saturday, I thought it would be kind of fun to have maybe like a later AM workout, like maybe 8 or so. 8 would be probably a good time, just because it gives you enough time to sleep in, enjoy your weekend, but also enough time to like get your workout done and then like go hang out with your family, you know? So doing something like that, but also having kind of the same, like an AM, PM, and then workouts. And then Sunday, we'll just maybe do like, maybe just one check-in on Sunday, I'm thinking. And just kind of like, maybe what's something that you could do better next week, you know, or something like that, you know, like kind of like planning into the week ahead. So Sunday, one check-in.
Like your goal for the week.
Yeah, that would be a good one too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, or something like, you know, like what could be better? Like, did you get all your workouts in this week? Or, you know, is there something that you could have done better, like on your nutrition or Shakeology or whatever?
Mm.
Because really the goal in this, you guys, is to have, because this is 100-day program, right? So it's longer than 80-day obsession. It's longer than, okay, so like Shalene Extreme, a lot of like the Tony Horton ones were 90 days or 3 months. So the goal of this program, because I know a lot of people were complaining, is to keep Shakeology and your customers retained for that 100 days, right? So like, you know, that's really important, because that's where you're going to see the boost in volume. You're going to see boost in maybe other product. You're going to see maybe people who were inactive going active again during this 100 days. You know, so it's really important to think like long term on this and really have people go all in on this with Shakeology, with their nutrition, with, you know, Energize, with whatever, the collagen, whatever, and really having that 100 days of retention. Because the other programs, like, you know, when you think about it, like 21 Day Fix is great, but it's only 21 days. It's 3 weeks. So what happens after that, those 3 weeks? Like, people fall off and they don't ever do Shakeology again, you know, or whatever. And so really the goal is with that 100 days is to really have this huge span of where people are staying retained. They fall in love with the products and potentially fall in love with the results and how they're feeling, and then they want to coach and move on. So really be thinking about that as your ultimate goal. Okay, anyway, back to, okay, Monday. So Tia is the morning check-in. The evening check-in will be Vanessa, and then the workout. Who wants to lead the workout that morning?
Mine would probably be pretty early, because Mondays I have to be to work by 7:30. So, I mean, it would be probably at like 5 or 5:15. So I don't know if people would want to be up or will be up that early on Mondays.
Is that Central Time or Eastern Time?
Central.
Okay, because I'll probably be up. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to work out at like 5:30 or 5:45. So I don't know. I'm guessing there's gonna be more people too, because we have teachers and stuff now. So it just depends, I suppose, how long their commute is. But
And it, you know, even with just this program, it's bringing back your morning. So people might be wanting to get up earlier anyways, because that's kind of the theme of the workouts. So, I mean, I'd be fine like starting my workout at like 5:15. Plus, that'll get me out of bed.
It does really help. It really does. When you have to like be on, like I haven't missed a time unless I've had a call or something like that, you know, and something like that. So yeah, if you want to take the 5:15, I'll put you down, because Vanessa will probably be on, and then, you know, like whoever else, because I know some girls are like, oh, I wish I was earlier, or whatever. So it's fine. So we'll do the 5:15 so that way people can get their early morning workout in. All right. I can't guarantee I'll be on that early, but okay. So Tuesday.
Baby.
What was that?
You got to get used to baby because
yeah.
she'll be that early.
Yeah, I know, right? That's gonna all change. Like, oh my gosh, I have no idea how it'll be. So.
Oh yeah.
Wait, I'm having a brain fart. So 5:15 Central Time, right?
It's like 6:15 your time.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll probably be on those
Perfect.
too.
Okay,
So
awesome.
I'm trying to get my bearings again on my times.
You're the first one. Think of that. You're always the first. Like, when it comes to like us, you're always ahead of us. So
Yeah, I always think I'm like, okay, when the calls are at 7, they're really at 8.
Yeah. Okay, so Tuesday. So I'm not sure. I don't even remember who's taking Tuesday right now. But like Tuesday AM and then the PM and then the workouts.
I can do the AM
Okay.
pose. Sorry. I work late Tuesdays, and the rest of the days of the week are nuts.
Okay, and I really want, just so you guys know, I really would like the morning post to be live. Like maybe, it doesn't have to be like, 20 minutes. It can be 5 minutes, or 3 minutes, just something quick and, be like, and just share. Because I know when I was doing 80-day obsession, I went live every single day that I did 80-day obsession. And I would just share like random thoughts, you know what I mean? Like as I was like sitting there drinking my pre-workout, like it wasn't anything like significant, Okay. Who would like the PM check-in? I can do the PM check-in. I'll do it. On Tuesday.
I'm afraid to commit to any of the night ones because we get in so late. I mean, if it doesn't matter what time, I can take a night one, but I mean, I don't ever know when I'll be in to post it. And I'm like behind you guys, so.
Yeah, so you're always the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like our 10 o'clock would really, your 10 o'clock would really be our 11 o'clock, so.
But if it's one of those casual, like check-in type posts, you could probably schedule your post too, maybe. I don't know how that would work. Because can't we schedule a post in the group?
Yeah, you can.
Will
I
it
believe so.
post if I'm not in service, though?
I would think so, because it saves it within Facebook, I think.
Okay.
I don't know.
Maybe I'll play around and see if I can figure that out.
Maybe just try it, plan a post and see how it is. Like see if it lets you, because you're an admin. I have you guys all as admins in there, so it should let you plan a post and just see if it does let you post and see what happens. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like just try it out.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, who wants the Tuesday workout?
I can take it. That's fine.
Okay.
So I work out at 4:30 in the morning. Does anyone else do that? I know you guys were talking about that. Yep. Okay.
That's when my alarm goes off.
Oh.
You might want to take the Saturday one, Jess. Then
yeah, I
want it, that way you get a little bit more sleep.
Well, I'm usually up by like working out by 7 on Saturdays, but I could probably push until 8.
Yeah, do you want to do that? I'll put you down right away.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then what do we think, like 5:30 or 5:45? What should I say for workout time?
Whatever you want. I don't know. What do you think?
Okay.
I would say 5:30 just because it's a nice like round number.
Time. Okay, yep. We'll just go with that.
If that's okay with you.
It should be fine because that's like I kind of fluctuate between getting up between 5 and 5:30. So I mean, I'll just make sure that I'm up and going. It'll actually be good for me because then maybe I won't be late to school.
We all know how Vanessa is late.
I'm bad at time management.
Oh, you're gonna never hear the end of that.
Nope.
That's so funny. I had a good laugh about that. Like, I don't know, like after we got home, and I just laughed so hard. And about the Uber driver too.
Yes.
Oh man. Okay, so Wednesday, AM. Who would like that?
I like going live on Wednesdays, but my thing is like, because that's when you want us going live is during the morning, right?
Yeah.
That gets like, sometimes it's hard for me just depending on like what my day is doing. I mean, I can try, but is it okay? Like if it would be like after school every once in a while, like if I didn't get it posted till like 5 or whenever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, but I'll try to get it done in the morning. Like I even have like a hands-free thing in my car. Like I suppose if I had to just click the button and go, but I don't know. I'll see what I can do. I hate going live like in my classroom because like I have time, but like someone always walks in every time I'm like talking on Insta stories or something. So, and then I'm just like, oh, never mind me. But I'll try to take that because Wednesdays, I think I'll remember it because that's what I've been doing. So.
Okay. Perfect. All right. And then who would like the PM on Wednesday? Okay. Let's see. Megan, were you wanting to, okay, so Megan, was she wanting to do like a date?
She was, if it didn't work for me to do a night one,
Oh,
she would take my night one.
Okay. Okay, Wednesday PM.
I can take that. I'm sorry, mine's been like freezing because I'm driving, so I can't really hear everything that people are claiming, but I can do basically whatever is needed.
Okay, I'll put you down, Krista.
Okay.
And then my plan is I'm gonna like do this in PicMonkey, and then I'll post it with everybody's Zoom link. So who's ever hosting a Zoom, because you won't be able to use mine anymore, you'll have to send me your Zoom link. Okay, so like Allie, Vanessa, and then who would like Wednesday?
I can do Wednesday.
Okay, what time?
I can do it still at 7 Central and 6 Mountain.
Okay, 7 Central. Okay. All right. I'm going to say that I'm going to do a Thursday workout because I always feel like on Thursdays are the day that I'm like kind of like that, like I don't want to work out day. So I'll schedule myself. I'm going to say for 6:30. Let's see. Thursday we have our power hour in the morning early, right at 6. So I'll say 7. All right. Thursday morning.
I can do morning.
You want to do the morning? Okay. Okay. And then the PM check-in.
I can do that.
Okay. All right. And then Krista, do you know if Meg would want to do anything?
That's what I was thinking. I think she would because she has a couple coworkers that are contemplating joining, along with, I think she has one coworker that's already signed up. So I think she would want to do something.
Okay. Would she want to do like the Friday night check-in or the Friday morning live?
Probably Friday morning live.
Okay.
Because she's a teacher too, so she's up early. Yeah, I don't know what time she typically gets up, but I think she would probably want to do that one.
Okay, I'll put her down for that. And then the PM check-in, let's see, we don't have Jessica yet.
I can do Friday.
Okay.
Or is it Friday?
Friday. The Friday evening?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And then who would like to host Friday's workout? Okay, so we have Allie, Vanessa, Kayla, myself. We have Jessica on for Saturday.
Can do one.
You want to do one, Krista?
Sure.
Okay. What time?
I usually am working out. I start between 5:45 and 6. So that would be 7-ish your time.
Okay, should we say like 6:30 my time?
Wait, 6. Hold on. Now I got to go back again.
Let's see, because it would be
5:30 your time.
So,
or no.
yeah.
Wait.
5:30 my time is
4:30 our time.
Okay, 4:30 our time. Okay, so we should maybe say like. Okay, that's early. So maybe 5 o'clock.
Yeah, 5 your time is 6 my time. Yeah.
Okay, 5. Okay, how does everybody feel about that? Is anybody up at 5 on here doing a workout? Allie, okay.
It should
Okay.
be.
Jess
And
and
then
Jessica.
probably-
There, Jess.
I'm
you
done
guys-
with that.
Yeah.
And then Vanessa, is your girl from Philly? Is she doing morning?
She did not sign up. Nope, not until October. She didn't want to pay for it. So
Okay. But then Meg will probably be on the same time as me too.
Okay, awesome. And then Saturday morning check-in live, and then the PM check-in, and then Sunday are the days that we have left. So Megan, did you want to take a date? I know she's like, can you hear me? Or I'm not sure. Okay, anybody else that we want to, like, I know I can always put Tia down to, who else am I missing that would want to do this? I'm trying to think.
I can't commit to Saturdays.
You can't do Saturdays? I'm probably going to ask, I can ask like one of my newer coaches.
otherwise, I mean, most of the time my Saturdays are pretty free. Like I could do like the Saturday morning thing if you need me to. But yeah, definitely give them the chance. But if you need somebody.
Okay. And I'll put myself down for the Saturday morning because I haven't gone live yet in the morning.
Okay.
And then I'll probably have one of my newer coaches do this Saturday just because Saturdays are usually, that should be fairly easy. Okay, and then Sunday check-in.
I'm asking Megan if she wants to do. She said she'd fill in anywhere.
Okay, let's put her down for Sunday then. Sunday
Okay.
check-in.
Yeah,
Like
that's what I asked.
just kind of the once a day, or once on Sunday, just checking in to see like we talked about, like what are your goals for the next week, or like what's one victory that you can celebrate from this past week, or kind of things like that. And I'm just gonna leave that new coach open. I'm probably going to put Stacy there. Okay.
When is that for?
On Saturday, the night check-in.
Okay.
Did we pick a time for that Saturday morning workout? I think Jess was doing it, right?
At 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you say
At 8?
7 or 8? 8?
We can do 8.
Okay.
And you're central still?
Yep.
It's so funny. We have to figure like, okay.
Guys know I love you if I'm getting up at 7 a.m. on a Saturday.
No, it's 9 for you, Krista.
Yeah.
You get to
Oh my
sleep in.
gosh. Guys, one of
It's
these days
7
I'm
for
gonna figure
me.
this out. Well, I'll say I have to get up at 7 so I can take my pre-workout.
There you go.
One of these days I'll get it.
Yeah, Kayla, you won't get to sleep in that much.
It's okay. I probably will not partake in Monday and Tuesday because that's 4:15 and 4:30, but the rest of them, Friday, yep, that's 4 o'clock. I probably won't do that either.
But at least I think this will give people like more variety, to choose from. And like then once we get a schedule down, so I'll kind of get like a schedule going in the group, and I'll get this up probably tomorrow. I'll work on doing this so that way, and I'll probably go live and talk about it tomorrow and just kind of have something prepared. But yeah, I think this worked a lot better, just having like different times and different time zones and things like that, so that it kind of works for everybody, hopefully. I don't know, what else are you guys thinking? Like, what are some of your guys' other thoughts? Any other ideas?
Are we gonna follow the like challenge group guide at all for Morning Meltdown, like with stuff, or not really?
No, I mean, you can definitely look on there for ideas, like if you needed to, if you're like, oh, I don't know what to talk about today, because it's 100 days and it's a long time. So yeah, feel free to look on that. I did that for 80-day obsession. And am I right? Like the rest day is Sunday, like for those of you who have been really prepared and looked at it, Morning Meltdown.
Is there actually a specified rest day?
I don't think it's specified. I think it's however it works for you.
Yeah.
And it's not like 100 days. It's just 100 workouts, because you can stack some of them. Want to finish sooner and do 2 a day, no problem. So there's some you can double up, I'm assuming. I'm also looking at the guide right now. So I'm just pulling this out of my whatever.
I feel like there's active recovery days. So certain workouts are more like yoga type workouts and stuff. And those are the ones, it's like I don't know if they said it was every workout that ends with like every 10 workouts or something, or every 7. I don't know what it is.
Okay, wait, I'm looking, you guys. Okay, so I'm looking at the suggested. It's on BOD. It's not, we didn't get this personally. But then there's like, it's like doubled up. So it's a Morning Meltdown. What is it called? So we should definitely post this in the group. Probably, maybe somebody even wants to do it tonight. It's the 100-day calendar with doubles and rest days. There's also a 60-day calendar, but we'll probably do the 100. And then it has, so obviously like the first day, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So Friday would technically be the rest day on this. But we could always make our own. I could always make something up too, so that way Sunday would be, because I would kind of prefer Sunday as a rest day, honestly. I don't know how you guys feel, but yeah, Sunday. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe if I would make something up and kind of do a calendar like this in Excel, or even even one of you teachers who really likes to do Excel. Just like to do Excel.
Yeah, I can make it up if we kind of figure out what we want.
Krista, do you like to do Excel?
I do.
Okay. Figure
I
there's
was trying
something.
to say that, but I keep cutting in and out, so I don't know what you guys can hear.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, maybe take a look at BOD tonight on the Morning Meltdown 100, the 100 days with doubles and rest days, and then just maybe do like, instead of having Friday, be the rest day, just switch it around, so that way like, have it all throughout the week, and then, Sunday would be the rest day. So you'd basically get lit cardio and downbeat strength in there.
Okay.
And then, yeah. And like I said, I'll get something kind of written up with the schedule. Who's ever doing Zoom. So, okay, so we have Allie, Vanessa, Kayla, Krista, and Jessica, and myself, of course, doing the Zooms. So I'll need your link. So if you want to just like, I can just do a post in the team page, or somebody can like just say, like Zoom links or something like that, and then post yours in the comments, and then everybody post yours in the comments. And then
Okay.
I'll do kind of a post about And I'll even share who's in the group. I'll even put like, okay, Tia's Monday morning check, you know what I mean? So that way you guys like can look there too and not have to be confused.
Okay.
When are we starting the morning workouts? Are we starting like on Monday with those times or later?
Yeah, Monday. Let's
Okay.
say Monday. But yeah, I mean, are you okay with doing like 5:30 on Tuesday?
I mean, I can. Yeah, because that's the only day that I would have to like get up like super early, like until the school year starts. I'll be up early all the time. So yeah, it's fine. I was just curious as to when we were starting that.
Yeah, the plan is for Monday. And just to kind of get a schedule going anyway, I think that'll help, you know, just to have everybody like on a schedule. So that way we're not, oh, like, okay, well, now school started, so we're gonna, you know, we're gonna go back to 5:30
Right.
or whatever. So yeah, I think that would probably be best. And then again, you guys too, if anybody can hop on the power hours at night, Vanessa's been amazing at hopping on, and you can tell like her business is exploding right now. She's been adding a lot of new people, so it definitely works. Because I kind of wanted to test that theory and kind of see how it was, and so I can definitely tell. Plus the post summit momentum too, like that's real, for sure. So yeah, just whenever you guys can hop on. The same with those two. Like obviously I know Friday at 1 it's not going to work for everybody, but sometimes, you know, if you do have Friday off, or some people I know do get Friday off, or you're whatever at home, like you can hop on if you can. And there are other days too. I tried to kind of like stagger it too, so it was like a little bit easier, so everybody could hopefully hop on at some point. But all right, does anybody else have any questions? Anything else that we want to talk about?
I think it would probably be helpful to go live. Like, I don't know. Do you think we need to explain Morning Meltdown to people who have never like ever like what to expect, like where to find their calendars, or even like explain the journal, or like how to take progress pictures? Because I know that like so many people that I throw them in the group, I forget to tell them like make sure you take progress pictures. And then like when they say that the scale hasn't changed, you know, I always say like, did you take your picture? No, but I will my next program. So I don't know, just kind of like someone go live and just do kind of a reminder on those things maybe.
Yeah, I was planning on going live probably tomorrow and talking about some of that, but probably I'll need help. So maybe even like, you know, if somebody wants to do Saturday too, a live Saturday, and maybe even Sunday too, because that way, like, you know, you can maybe talk about like prepping, like what foods you're making for this week and things like that, kind of like a Sunday night prep, like share kind of like what foods you made, especially somebody that is working full time, you know, to show, you know what I mean? Like, obviously you teachers are off, so, you know, probably shouldn't be Vanessa or Krista or myself. It should be somebody who's working full time and is like, here's my food for the week, you know, or whatever, or Monday through Wednesday, or however you prep. So yeah, maybe if I go, okay, so I go live Friday, I'll go live tomorrow and kind of explain the schedule. I'll kind of talk about, you know, the kind of who's the AM workouts, that sort of thing. I'll probably talk a little bit about showing them in Beachbody on Demand and kind of navigating a little bit. And then so maybe Saturday, if somebody wants to talk about like the journal and the stuff that you get.
I can, that's fine.
Okay. And then Sunday, whoever wants to talk about and kind of show their prep.
I've not been good about prepping.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Usually prep.
I can do it.
I was going to say Kayla is always really good with prep. So maybe Kayla. Yeah. Kayla rocks her prep. We should always like Kayla.
I was good for a couple weeks, and then I don't know what happened. I was also prepping the same food for lunch every day, so.
I just realized I did the Carl Deichler. We have so many Inside Summit jokes out.
I don't know if this was mentioned already or not, but when we're talking about like the food and the prepping and stuff, can we kind of like talk about it, whatever the meals are, like fitting into whatever plan you're doing? So like if you're following 2B, and saying like, oh, this is the 2B mindset. Like I'm following 2B mindset and here's the meals I'm making. And then like, you know, if you're familiar with the portion control, like here's how you can kind of fit this into a portion fix or something like that, just so people are able to see like, oh yeah, I'm on that plan too. I can make this exact thing, or I'm on a different plan, but I can still make that, or I can make something similar.
Yeah, definitely. Most of the time anyway, I kind of incorporate both of them, which obviously is not the best thing to do, but it's easy to demonstrate for that because, yeah, I just usually incorporate both of them.
Okay, perfect.
Awesome. Yeah, that was a good thought too, is kind of showing, because obviously we're kind of trying to showcase both of them. So all right, I think that's everything. Let's next week when we hop on our team call, we'll kind of like reevaluate and kind of think about how everything's going and see if we need to switch anything up, and then we'll also talk about something else. But just we'll kind of like see how the week goes next week, and then maybe see if we want to do like any fun challenges or whatever. I know Vanessa has that apron or whatever she can always do as a prize too from Summit. I actually have an apron. I should just do that for a prize too. We can almost do a couple of prizes because I never use it. So
I have those little hair tie things too.
oh yeah. Yeah, so even if we do like a prize like once a month or whatever.
Yeah.
Something.
People are motivated by prizes.
Yeah, even if it's just hair ties or aprons.
Yep.
And plus those are cheap to ship too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys, I think that is everything. Thanks for hopping on. Thanks for waiting for me and being pokey and making food. All right, have a good rest of the week and a good weekend.
You too.